Hello, I'm Tara Murphy, Youth Services Librarian here with the Somerset County Library System of New Jersey. And today I've got 5 and 5 for you, 5 good books in 5 short minutes.
And today I'd like to share some graphic novels with you that I hope you will like. I'm going to start with Stargazing by Jen Wang. And this is a story of two friends, Christine on the right there and Moon on the left. And it begins when Moon and her mom move into a house behind Christine's. They share the same yard, the same stars up above. And really, it's about them, their friendship, despite differences. Christine's very serious, academically oriented, with liking classical music, and succeeding in Chinese school like her family expects her. And Moon is a bit more easygoing and free spirited. And I thought this was a really honest look at some of the ups and downs that can happen in a friendship, like dancing around together, but also dealing with scariness and having to go to the hospital. Um, I hope you will like it too. Next book is also about two friends, Sanity and Tallulah by Molly Brooks, only they live on a space station sometime in the future. And this cat you see on the cover here is actually a three-headed cat, which is Sanity's science experiment gone awry. It's a mutant, growing creature that disappears just about the same time as all of these power malfunctions start on their spaceship. So Tallulah, of course, being a good friend, is going to help Sanity find her cat, and they have to deal with these increasingly dangerous problems that happen on the spaceship. So read it to find out what happens. The next book is The OK Witch by Emma Steinkellner. It takes place in Massachusetts, a town where back in the colonial times, some people disappeared and some were accused of being witches. And now the kids at the school are putting on a play, and the action starts when Moth, our character here, is dressed up for Halloween as a witch and is bullied. And the strong emotions that come out of that, she realizes that she has special powers. And it turns out that she is actually a witch too, and connected to the history of the town. So if it were you with this happening, would you just ignore these powers so that you could fit in better? Or would you want to be able to develop them and become more of a witch? Next book is New Kid by Jerry Craft. And it's just like the title says. The main character here, Jordan, is in 7th grade, trying to fit in a new school. And if anybody listening out there knows what that's like, it's not always easy, especially if the world that you're coming from is very different from the one that you're going to. So the school has a very good academic reputation. The students are mainly white and rich. Jordan is Black from Washington Heights in New York City. So it's about him trying to navigate between these two different worlds and make friends and find his own place. So it does deal with some serious issues of the racism that he has to deal with. But it's also really nicely blended with the humor of some of the funny things that happen. And Jerry Craft has made the character like himself in a lot of ways, in that he's an artist. And so you get the humor of the comics that he draws in here. The sequel to this book is also out, Class Act, which is another character of the same school, which is really good as well. The last book I wanted to share with you is called When Stars Are Scattered. This is written as a partnership between Victoria Jamieson and Omar Mohammed, and it's based on the real life experience of Omar Mohammed living in a refugee camp when war came to his country and killed his father. He and his brother got separated from their mother when they had to flee the fighting. And so it's his tale of survival, living for years in this camp. And Victoria Jamieson has put it into the graphic novel form. So when I was reading this, actually during coronavirus, I was feeling a little sorry for myself. And this book just blew my mind away and totally changed my perspective. And it is sad but important, and it may inspire action to help refugees, since it's a real problem that we can act on in our world. So that's it for today. These books are available in print and online for you at your library, SCLS NJ, and I hope that you will like them. And take care. Have a good day. Bye bye.